What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we're going to be playing around with one of my favorite cards, Inquisitor, but we're going to be rocking Dark Inquis and playing one of kind of a variation of the best deck in the game right now and seeing how it does. Okay, Inquis got reworked a bunch of times. I haven't played him since. I got a level 9 sword, so we're going to be giving him a try on the ladder, going up against a Max Blade Dancer, a must-see game. Guys, grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping right into a game here, playing Inquisitor Sword, but we're actually going with the, let me try and show, the Knight of Darkness talents. Okay, so a couple of things. I don't think I've played Knight of Darkness Inquis in at least since the last update came out. I haven't played it. I just genuinely haven't tried it out. I know it got nerfed a bunch of times. I know Knight of Light is, I don't know, a little bit more prevalent around the ladder, at least where I'm at in trophies. But I was looking at, like, the top of the leaderboard, and obviously people are running ZEUS, so they don't need Scrapper, to where running this deck, I'm not going to be able to get a Max Inquis unless I find a bazillion Dryads, but it's not really realistic to expect for a Max Inquis. But people have been running Knight of Darkness still religiously. It still seems like it's going to be the best deck on the ladder right now if you have like a level 15 ZEUS, Max Inquis. And the other thing, I never played Inquisitor with our new level 9 sword. Okay, we just ascended our sword to level 9 a couple of days ago, right? We haven't given it a try. We haven't given it a fair try, and that's what we're going to be here doing today, which I'm very, very excited about. Let's try and find an Inquisitor on a square. We did it. And let's get going right away. We can do this. We can do that. We can do this. We can do this. And we should be able to find a good amount of swords here. Let me try and find like one rank 1 Dryad. That could be nice. There we go. And we should be able to get our Inquis to max sword stacks, 10 sword stacks, almost immediately. Don't you move me. Whoo! I had to level that up really quick at the end there. And we are going up against Blade Dancer. So we're going to Max Blade Dancer versus Max Inquis. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm really interested to see how this game is going to go. But what's so fun about this deck is the stages. And what I mean by that, stage 1, find an Inquis, get it on a square. Stage 2, try and get a max stacked Inquis. Okay, stage 3, level up that Inquis as much as possible. Get it to level 5. Ideally, get it to level 6. If you can get it to level 7, you're a better man than me. Give it a try. You might as well try, right? And then you basically just get as many stacks of an Inquis as possible, absorbs, you get as many pretzels on your board as possible, and you kind of just hold it down till then. You just ride it on home. We're already at 6 stacks. Let me see if I can combine out something. Doesn't look like we have anything to combine out currently, but look at this. We've got a stack coming here, a couple of stacks coming here. We've got 1, 2 awakened blue swords, 1, 2, 3, 4 awakened red swords. Oh, it's a whole other ball game, fellas. I absolutely love it. It's so much fun to play. For our equipment, we are going to be rocking the sturdy staff because there is Kingdom of Light boost on it. Epic level 1 sturdy staff. We have a level 4 legendary mage robes, also Kingdom of Light. Kingdom of Light, magic, and techno maybe. So we're actually not double debuffing our opponent right here. And we are also using our magic amulet, which you can tell because we've got the squares on our board. But look how slow our damage is. We really are still pretty slow trying to take this guy out. But let's get this guy leveled up a couple more times here. We've got a couple of Dryads. that we can utilize. We've got a couple of Inquises that are going to get combined out pretty soon. And as soon as we get 10 stacks, I'm going all in on just leveling Dryads up and getting that Inquis to 4 immediately, then 5, hopefully 6. And that's probably the extent of it. But let's get a couple of absorbs here. Spam out a little bit. I'm just going to use my Dryads here if the game doesn't lag me out of everything. We've actually got a 10 stack pretzel, which I think is worthwhile. Seriously, I think that's worthwhile. We're just going to do that. I'm going to level. Nah, I was going to do that, but I'm just going to wait because we do want to get that Inquis up again. There is a 10 stack, so now we can fully go in on Dryads here, which should be pretty good. And we are going up against Grandmaster, so it's definitely worthwhile to try and take out Grandmaster as soon as possible. I'm just going to level up that that pretzel right there. I'm going to combine out, I guess I'll do this first. And let's try and get this guy to 6. We're going to try and get him to 6. We do have a rank 3 Dryad, which is a really good start. Let's see how fast we're taking this out. Pretty slow. Pretty slow, to be honest, which I'm nervous. Genuinely, I'm nervous about this, but we should have a good amount of mana. We should be getting stacks pretty well. This will get us to a rank 4 Dryad. We've still got some mana here. I'm just going to do this because we really don't need so many extras. I think our he does have a Portal Keeper to protect against a good amount of his of our sword spam, our awakened sword, red swords that he can combat. But we should be in a pretty good spot if he can't Portal Keeper everything for him to at least feel a little bit of a debuff. Puppeteer coming in. Once we get this guy to 6, I'm just going to try and get this guy to 5. I feel like 5 is where Pretzel really starts to thrive. And then we'll go for more Inquis Absorbs, but we're already at 17. And typically my goal with Inquis is getting it to 20, right? That's when, yeah. So the first one right there, it says at the bottom of Night of Darkness, the bonus is reduced by 2.5 after you achieve a 20 rank absorptions. Okay, so you want to get to 20 because that's the max amount, not max amount, but the max amount that you can get a 2.5 bonus. After that, it's going to be a little bit lessened of a bonus, but that's okay. That's worth it. Keep on going here. We've got max Pretzel. We've got max Inquis. I'm going to keep going Dryads here. We're finding absorbed Inquises pretty well anyway, so that makes me feel pretty good. I'm just going to do this for now. Keep on working on absorbs. We can do another rank 4 Pretzel right here. We've got Puppeteer that we're going up against soon. Keep my board full as possible. But, guys, like I said, I hadn't played Inquis since they nerfed it like a while ago. And you can definitely tell the difference with Inquisitor when it comes to damage. Damage output is definitely weakened. The stun doesn't do... it doesn't prevent the bosses from triggering their effects. I feel like we're definitely going to feel that very soon. There's a lot going on when it goes to Inquis. Ooh, the Hammer of Faith is still so much damage, but it doesn't stun. I would have rather it be the other way around. I would have rather Hammer of Faith do less damage and keep the regular damage that Inquis does, and then keep the stun that Hammer was doing previously. That's what I would have preferred, but it's not up to me, okay? I feel like swords aren't as important right now, so I'm just going to do a little of that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. We're also rocking the Power Dryad, so Dryad of Rage, okay, which seems to work pretty well. We're at a 7 stack on the Dryad of Rage, which I think is pretty solid. We are taking out waves decently well. I guess we'll do, I don't know. I want to try my best not to rank out these pretzels that are sorted, because that means they already have a boost. They have a buff going on for them. Look at this. This is looking weak. We haven't even looked at his equipment. Level 11 Hunter's Jacket's real bad. Level 9 Spear. We're going up against Tamer, which should be fine. We're going up against Warlock, should be less fine. We were going to take it out either way, but that did want to hit our stuff. And, okay, I'm just going to merge this out because I don't really have a better play. I'm going to merge those out because we don't really need those anymore. I'm going to do the sword here because, again, I don't think we really need those. Let's see what this is going to look like. Okay, that hit a rank 2. That doesn't really matter. I'm going to get this pretzel up to 5. And we're going to keep on going from here. So we're at, how many absorbs do we got? 32 absorbs. I feel like that's really solid. I'm just going to do a sword here. We got another one back. We can probably combine out these because they don't have any absorbs at the moment. I feel like this guy has been around a while. We've got Bedlam coming up soon. Now we can start focusing a little bit more on Inquiz absorption. Okay, we're at a rank 6 Inquiz. We've got a bunch of pretzels that should be doing some pretty good work. We have a max stacked sword. Bedlam's going to switch us around, though, 100%. Look at the lack of damage, man. Look at the lack of damage. I can't believe it. I might have to try this deck out specifically with... okay, that's fine. Should be able to take it out. Okay, so we're alive. We still have a rank 5 here, but obviously he's not... he doesn't have any sword stacks anymore, which is pretty unfortunate. I might just go for some of these. I can do my gadget here. Let's see what that lion hits. If it hits my Inquiz, it might be a GG. Okay, it hit that guy. We'll just do that. And a bunch of sword absorptions coming soon. Let's see if we can hold on. It's going to be really, really difficult to hold on throughout the rest of this game because we have to take on Assassin. We've got to take on Bedlam. If he gets switched by anything, we're in obviously good shape. So that's the one saving grace here is that we have the opportunity to take a hit and still be okay, to where if he takes a hit, it's a GG. So I'm just going to do that. That was kind of crazy. I'm going to wait until the lion comes after us. Okay, I'm just going to do this. So now you can see we have only the one Inquiz on our board. We did take a hit by a bunch of lions right there. I'm going to take my gadget down. That's fine. We should be able to take this out. We actually ended up taking out Bedlam before it switched us. So kudos to that. I can spam out a couple more of these. I might as well go for a rank 3 pretzel. There's no reason not to. Another rank 2 pretzel. There's no reason not to. We're at 46 stacks on our Inquiz. We've got a ton of pretzels working hard. They love hitting this guy with lions, which just hurts the soul. It hurts to watch. Let's see if I can spam that out. I cannot. We still have one more Inquiz here. I'm just going to go here and here. We should be able to get at least one more stack. I'll go over here, and I'll get one more Inquiz there as well. And that way I can at least combine them out if we don't have time to get them absorbed by all the bosses. But we're going up against Puppeteer, which is obviously going to move us. We're going up against Assassin, and then we're going up against Dark Priest. So this is going to be a tall order to take out. He's still chilling. He's still doing his thing. He's even lacking a Blade Dancer here, but he's still in the driver's seat. I mean, there's no doubt that he's in the driver's seat. So he's going to take this guy off of a square. He's hit me with a good luck. Thank you. Assassin's coming down. I can't really spam because if I spam, I might get the wrong amount of Inquisitors, and then Dark Priest can do a lot of work. We could lose a bunch of stuff. So we're basically going to let it happen. He's no longer on a square, like I said, but not necessarily the worst in the world. I'm just going to combine those out. We can spam a little bit. We can combine those out. We can try and get some more pretzels going. Let's go here. Let's go gadget. Let's go there. I'll do this as well. We can get a couple of absorbs, perhaps. He's still taking things out very, very well. I don't even know if we can last this wave. We've got little to no mana. We don't have enough mana to spam or anything. We already used our gadget. We're trying to go through this Bannerlord. But as soon as we take out the Bannerlord, we got another one that we got to take out. And I don't think we're going to be able to make it happen. And there is A L. Hit him with a good game. So, I think we'll take a peek after this, just at some of the leaderboard. But yeah, so his equipment, he's definitely got the leg up on me for equipment, level 11, level 9. This is borderline the best deck out there if you were running ZEUS, a high-level ZEUS, rather than running Gadget. Super fun deck to play. Honestly, it feels weak. Inquiz feels a bit weak, especially when you're playing this exact deck. We had a rank 6 Inquiz. We had him on a square. 10 stacks was super easy. A million pretzels, at least one rank 5 pretzel. 50-something stacks absorbs from our Inquiz. I mean, that's borderline as much as you can ask for. Pretty even in the sense of card levels. He's got a level 10 Knight Statue, Max Blade Dancer. We've got a level 9 Sword and a Max Inquiz. Both have 3,000 crit. Blade Dancer in this deck, overpowered Inquiz. It's sad to say, and I just wanted to show you guys. So I want to show you real quick before we end this video, because that was a long video. Anytime we do like over 1 billion damage or something like that, it's always going to be like probably just the one clip. But check it out. If I go to leaderboards and you go to top trophies right now, there's whoever this guy is, right? I didn't even set this up. I just knew that if you went, this is what it's going to look like. This guy's running Portal Keeper, which is interesting. But see, he's running the exact same deck as me, except that I was running Harlequin. He's running Portal Keeper, and he's got ZEUS instead of Gadget. So that's the number 1 player. Number 2 player, same exact deck. Number 3 player, that's okay, not that guy, but that guy. Number 4 player, Portal Keeper. I don't know why people are running Portal Keeper with it. I didn't even really notice that. That guy's running Clock. All these decks are exactly the same. There's a Cultist deck, good for him. Exactly the same, except the one common theme, a little bit different. One common theme is ZEUS. So I don't really know. I can either play Inquiz and rock my Knight Statue. We leveled him up recently. I feel like Knight Statue Inquiz, especially Dark Inquiz, is very susceptible to just a lot of garbage. And we just leveled up our Sword, so I kind of wanted to push the issue with Sword. But without a high-level ZEUS, I don't even have one singular shard of ZEUS. So without ZEUS, I feel like... Where is he? Not found. I don't know how well that deck is going to go. But let me know in the comments what you think of where Dark Inquiz is now. ZEUS a necessity? Is there a deck out there that Dark Inquiz works pretty well? Knight Statue? I wanted to run it with Sword. Is there an option out there that I could run without ZEUS but run Dark Inquiz and Sword? I'm interested. Let me know in the comments. But guys, that is going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.